Namaste. Welcome to yoga. My name is Gigi. I am a certified yoga teacher. I currently own and run a studio in Europe, which I have been doing for about 8 years now. I got my teacher certification in Michigan in 2007, and I started my own journey in 2002 on the yoga mat, also in Michigan. It is my privilege and my honor to be able to share this practice with you. I have currently 14 years sobriety, and yoga and meditation have been a great part of that journey. I live and breathe for the yoga practice and have so for a long time. So I welcome you to your mat, your sacred space, wherever you sit, on a yoga mat or a beach towel, or maybe on the beach, or perhaps you are sitting on the living room rug. No matter where you are, I welcome you. And I hope that you will enjoy your time here. So let's go inside to our inner being, and let's just close out the outer world for these 20 minutes together. I welcome you to come to a seated pose, and you can sit as I sit in easy pose. It should be called difficult pose, I know, but it is easy pose. You can also sit with your legs straight out into a V if that feels better for you. I also encourage you to sit in kneeling pose if that is a good option for your body. If you do have a traditional yoga block available, feel free to use that under your seat. My goal here is to get my hips higher than the knees, so the knees lower than the hips. And to do so, I might use my traditional yoga block, or I have a pillow behind me. I might just roll it and fold it, and then I sit up higher. So when my knees are lower than my hips, I sit in my natural physical state, and I can relax more into the pose, yeah? So wherever you choose to sit, please take your hands onto the knees and thigh area. Press down lightly, and take an inhale, and take an exhale. As you inhale through the nostrils, feel the belly come out. And as you exhale through the nostrils, feel your belly button draw in towards the spine. Inhale through the nose, belly out, and as you exhale through the nose, draw the navel in. Keep this belly breath long. Keep the breath through the nostril slow and deep. And as you inhale, there's also a lift in your chest. As you exhale, you feel a fall in your chest. You can close your eyes now. Just feel how nice it is to close out everything else around you. Just let that breath be your focus. Your breath is longer and deeper than your regular day breath. And your goal is to breathe in and out through the nose throughout your practice. If you have asthma, allergy, if you are pregnant, if you just have a stuffy nose, you exhale through the mouth where you need to and feel like. As you inhale next time, lift the crown of your head up. And as you exhale, find that your spine is sitting right over your seats without leaning back. Inhale, become long. As you exhale, relax. Lifting now your navel upwards towards the chest. Feeling that you can lift your chest upwards towards the ceiling. And again, the crown lengthens up. Take the sides of your neck backward. Let your collarbones slide away from each other. And the outer collarbones down and back. Breathing. Allow your chin to relax. And find that you have room between the upper teeth and the lower teeth. Your teeth are only supposed to grind together when you're eating. And now let those lower teeth and upper teeth get some space between each other. And draw your tongue away from the upper teeth. So your tongue is floating freely in your mouth, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the face. And in your quiet, in your silence now, mentally set an intention for your practice. Perhaps it's the first word that comes to mind, or a sentence, or your favorite mantra. Perhaps it's the word love, self-love, strength, balance, opportunities, peace. Whatever the word or mantra, repeat it now 3 or 4 times in your mind. As you now have vibrated that beautiful, strong word or mantra or sentence, every cell in your body have heard it, they listened, and you take that intention with you throughout your practice. Take one more inhale here as you lift your crown up. As you exhale, let your chin fall towards the chest. Your chin doesn't have to touch the chest, just let your head hang. Still lifting the chest up, lifting that lower spine up. Lifting the belly button up towards the chest, just the neck here, the head falling down, stretching. Just noticing where it stretches in your spine and the muscles left and right to your spine, and breathe some love into those spaces that are really stretching right now. And let that tension, whatever it comes from, let it go. No need to hold on to it anymore. Take one more inhale. And one more exhale. Inhale, slowly lift the head up. Blink your eyes a little bit. You can open your eyes. Welcome, my friend. So if you have something under your seat, feel free to take it away. Feel free to lift it away and put it to the side. We are going to stretch out the side of the body a bit. So sit in a comfortable seated pose. As you inhale, take your arms up. As you exhale, take your right hand down to the floor next to you and lean over. With the left arm, you can gaze up towards the left elbow, leverage your neck, listen to your neck, look to the side, look down. And let that left shoulder lift up, maybe leaning all the way down to your elbow if you can without lifting the left knee and glute, because everybody can get down that way. Just hold the elbow down, inhale all the way up. Exhale, left hand down. Now you can take the right arm over your ear. Remember, if you have a bad shoulder arm, feel free to have your hand as bad on the lap, right? So you can also come down here on your left elbow if you so can without lifting the right knee or glute. You can look up, look down, look to the side. Take an inhale, stretch long. Exhale, relax in the pose. Inhale, come all the way up. As you exhale, take your hands behind you, and then take your left hand around the right wrist. As you inhale, gaze up. As you exhale, come all the way down. Now you stop where it naturally stops for you. So if you stop up here, beautiful. Stay there and breathe and let that neck just relax and chin to chest. And if you stop halfway to the floor, beautiful. Stay there. Let your head relax. And just breathe. So it's not about putting that forehead to the floor, right? Nobody gets a diploma if they get that forehead to the floor. Perhaps one day you will, right? And then you will find new challenges in the pose. So just allow yourself to breathe wherever you are. If you have your yoga block, feel free to use it under your forehead, or just let the head hang and breathe in and out through the nose. And let yourself take 3 more breaths there, just hanging. Avoid lifting the glutes, because then again you can take your forehead to the floor, no problem. Just let that head hang. And take 1 more inhale. And 1 more exhale. Inhale, belly in, roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Let the chin be the last thing that lifts. And take your arms with you. As you exhale, arms to a T, and then twist to the right. Look behind you. You can also gaze to the side or straight ahead. Never compromise your neck. Always listen to it. See if both hands are in the height of your shoulders. As you inhale, come up high again. Exhale, arms to the side and twist to the left. Gaze behind you. Inhale, look forward, up with the arms. As you exhale, arms out to a T and go to the right. And now 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, raise your arms up. As you exhale, twist and go to the side. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. And just notice on each breath how you can become longer on the inhale. As you exhale, you twist even more from the low belly. And you remember your gratitude list. It's beautiful to have a body that can move, stretch. There's always challenges, always somebody who's more flexible than I am. So I don't focus on that. I focus on my breath. I focus on what's good about today. The sun is shining in here where I'm seated. Perhaps the sun is where you are. Perhaps you have beautiful clouds with rain on your ceiling. So just feel the now, feel the body, and move. And do 1 more. As you inhale, rise up high. As you exhale, twist. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, palms together, coming down to the heart center. We're going to come to tabletop. So take away the crossing your legs and then come to your tabletop, which is knees on the floor and your palms flat on the floor. Let your wrist go right under your shoulder now. Top of the foot is flat on the floor, and look behind your knees. You cannot see the feet because they're right behind your knees, yeah? Now I want you to focus on the foundation, which will be your hands here. So if I'm kind of lazy in my hands, I fall down, yeah? I want to avoid that. So I want to use my hands as a rock. I want to press that hand down and make a hole in my yoga mat. I want to make a hole in the floor with my hands pressing down, so I get my lift up into my arms. My shoulders don't have to work overtime, and they love that. And my chest also get a lift up, yeah? Now imagine that your seat will go backward, just energy-wise, and the crown forward. Look down to the floor. Avoid looking forward because then we shorten the neck. So I want you to have a long spine. And the neck is a part of the spine. We often forget that. So long spine here. Look to the floor. Let the sides of your neck go up. Look to the floor. Press into the hands. Breathe in through the nose. And out through the nose. Always pressing down into your hands. Breathing in. And breathing out. As you inhale next time, look up to cow, gaze up. Exhale, cat. Shoot your belly button in towards the spine, around the back, look into the navel. Inhale, gaze up. Belly fall down. As you exhale, cat. Head fall down, belly in, rounding the back. Continue here. Inhale, look up. And exhale, look into the navel. 2 more times. If you feel that your cow pose, the back bend, is wrong for your back, simply go to your flat back instead, and then exhale, cat. 2 more. Relaxing your face. And then come to the cat pose, and as you are in cat, just side to side with your hips, just swaying side to side. Let that head hang, shaking the head, nodding the head, breathing, and just get some circulation to your hips here, and then start to make circles into the whole body. Your seat back towards the heels, so you can let your shoulders come in front of that wrist just for a little bit here in your circle. And then switch directions. Just good circulation here for your back, your hips, your shoulders. 1 more round, big circle with your body. Come back to tabletop and now go into child's pose, Balasana. Big toes together, knees can be apart, and then you sit back and calm down, yeah? Forehead to your hands, or perhaps your fist, or you can take your yoga block, or if you have a pillow, you can also place your head on that. Breathing. Options for your arms are arms around your legs, or between the legs. You can also place one ear to the ground if that feels better for you. So just listen to your body, what feels good. Close your eyes. And remember, if something feels painful, you come out of the pose and relax in your belly or your back. And if it feels uncomfortable, that's something you can breathe through. You can let that discomfort perhaps change, lessen, move around, go away through focusing on your breath. So breathing in and breathing out. And 1 more inhale in child's pose. And 1 more exhale. As you inhale, come on up to the palms and come back to your seated pose. Wherever that may be, you can take your pillow or yoga block with you under your seats and then find a good, nice pose to sit in. Take your palms to your knees and thigh area and let the collarbones go away from each other, slide away from each other, kind of like the sliding doors at the store. Try and imagine that. So your collarbones slide away from each other, outer collarbone down and back. You'll notice your shoulders get a nice relaxed time here. Take this side, sever your neck back, crown up, chest up, belly button up, and the lower back lift up. At the same time, you relax in your low back. As you inhale, get longer. As you exhale, take the chin towards the chest. Take an inhale there. As you exhale, look towards the right arm, the right shoulder, and the right armpit. And take 10 fingers under the left collarbone, and then really walk your fingers into the skin under the collarbone and draw it down. When you get a good grip, hold there, press down, and then play with the position of your neck and your chin and find that spot that really stretches. Close your eyes and breathe. Take the tongue away from the upper teeth and let the teeth, upper row, lower row, have some space. Let your chin relax. Let your forehead relax. Just Press those fingers in, draw the skin down. One more inhale. As you exhale, take your hands back towards your lap and let the head fall forward. Take an inhale, lift up the chest. Exhale, look towards the left armpit, left shoulder and arm. And take 10 fingers under the right collarbone. Walk those fingers into the skin, draw it down, press in, hold. Now play with the position of your neck, your head. Find that good stretch and hold, breathing. Feeling gratitude that you can stretch away things that have been stressful, stretching away things that it's time for it to leave the body. You breathe in, find room and space. As you exhale, you let go. One more inhale. As you exhale, hands back towards your lap, chin towards the chest. Take one more inhale and lift up slowly your head. As you exhale, take your hands to your chest and let's start making some fire. So get those hands moving, palms moving. Feel the energy that you are, feel the energy that you can create. And then slow down together at heart center with your palms. Feel that the palms have 4 corners, press them toward each other. Let the fingers become long, the thumbs press in towards heart center. Again, let your collarbones slide away from each other, sides of the neck back, back of the head, back, crown up. Lift up the lower back, sitting well over your seats. As you inhale, lift the crown. As you exhale, close your eyes. Remembering your attention that you set to the beginning of our practice. Whatever that word, mantra, or sentence was, let that vibrate again through your body. And the words that I tell myself through my thoughts, they're always heard by every cell in my body. So the words that I tell myself are very important. So let's focus on positive thoughts to ourselves and let those positive words and thoughts fill up every part of our body. When you fill up with love, you fill up with strength. It's impossible that love only stays inside your body. It will start to leak out, it will start to spread in all the people that you meet and that come into your presence. They will feel that overflowing love that you have to give. It's important to start with yourself first, to take care of you so you have the energy to give to others. Just breathing here. Finding stillness, finding calm. And as you press those palms together, according to our yoga practice, it balances your left and your right brain. So welcome the balance into your life on and off the mat. And whenever you feel out of balance, remind yourself to breathe. Yoga breath is always there to tap into. This feeling now of calm, peace, joy, that feeling, those feelings are always there to tap into. Start with your breath and find your way there. 5 more deep inhales and exhales in your pose. And you inhale now love for you. And you exhale love for the world around you. You inhale peace for you. And you exhale, you send that peace out to your community, to the world. Take one more inhale. Exhale, bow the head towards the heart in deep gratitude for the teachers that came before us. And in deep gratitude for the teachers that will follow. And you bow the head towards gratitude towards the teacher within. The light within me sees the light within you. Namaste. Blink your eyes a few times before you open your eyes completely. It was my honor to be here with you. It was so nice to spend this time with you on the mat. I invite you to move very slowly off your mat and perhaps take a cup of tea and drink a good glass of water right after you practice. And I wish you all the best. Namaste.